had indeed changed. In your opinion, why would your mother remain in hiding over several weeks?
You must leave me alone now. I have agreed to everything, even to...
But you do realize your mother will have to accept the consequences of her acts.
I hope that your search will prove successful and bring Sarah back to us soon.
I'll be leaving now because whatever it is you're up to, I do not want to know.
Since then, we have become one and the same. We have officially erased the identity of my sister Emma. Emily Hillsborough, the woman with two faces.
Everyone seems to be a little unnecessarily heated. Don't forget where you are, please.
Alright, and welcome to another episode of The Council. Yes, this is episode number 3. And yeah, so the ending of episode 2 was quite significant, man. We saw our mother again, and she seemed to have lost her mind or whatever. She couldn't remember her own son. And before I move on, let me just do something first. Alright, I'm back. Yeah. Okay, we can equip 3 more manuscripts. Linguistics seems pretty good. Diversion, erudition, manipulation, linguistics. You know what? I think I will put in more points in linguistics. Let me just see my character. Where is linguistics? Here. Yes. Yes, this seems very good. Linguistics 1, 2, erudition, occultism, manipulation. What else could we do? Diversion is already 1 point in it. Politics would be good, or diversion. Subterfuge also. Occultism, manipulation as well. So all in these are 1 point. Erudition. I think erudition is pretty boring. I would like to do some in diversion. Can I do this? Diversion? Yes. Alright. Episode 3, Ripples. Really exciting about this one.
Don't move.
Wait, I don't...
So you've come at last.
Easy. Let me turn around. Oh my god, Mother, what has happened to you?
Who are you?
What? But,
son.
Mother!
Who are you?
It's me, Louis, your son.
No, you lie. You won't catch me out like that. Louis isn't here. He obeys his mother. He would never have come here.
Mother, I don't know what you've been through, but lower your arm, please.
You think I was born yesterday, do you? But it won't work.
I'm begging you.
One day you will fall.
Mother!
Why are you here?
Oh, confrontation. I'm here for her. Lord Mortimer wrote me. These are both true. Wait a minute. Let me cure myself first. Okay. Remind her about the quest of the book, occultism. 1 second though. Our mother, right? Sarah de Richet. It's to be discovered. Shit. Okay. It's time to go home, mother. Cost reduced, psychology, what could work? I mean, occultism should work, right? Occultism should work. I'm here to save her. Conviction. No occultism.
Remember? Al-Azif?
I was sure.
Where's the book, Mother?
Yikes.
So that's what you want? Well, you will never find it. Emily died for that.
What's got into her?
You are evil incarnate. Every word that comes out of your mouth is sharper than a razor blade.
I don't wish you any harm. Really, Mother. It's me, Louis.
Don't speak to me about him. You will never get him.
Mother, stop torturing yourself. It really is me, Louis. How can I convince you?
If you really are who you say you are, what was the saying I taught you?
Oh boy.
You've been telling it to me since I was 3 years old, Mother. How could I ever forget it? Always keep your mind logical.
Logical and open, right? And open, and open. Hey, what? Right, well, and open. What? Always keep your mind logical and open. Two and opens here. Manipulation. Fiction. What? Hey, it's the same. Always keep your mind logical and open.
And open.
Okay.
You knew it. You are smart. You're getting me muddled up. Tell me, rather, whose place were we at when I told you I was coming here?
Mother, I really am your son. You can't trick me. We were in Paris. We were investigating an art dealer.
His name?
Fuck. Von Bolcher? Wait a minute. Can I see this somehow? It's, here. Okay, let's see, von Borchert. Not those. Bolcher or Borchert? No, I don't think there was an L. Von Borchert, yes.
I just told you, you can't trick me. His name was von Borchert.
Yeah.
My God, everything is lost then. I refuse to believe it's really you, Louis.
Come on.
Otherwise, all this would be for nothing.
Mother, I don't know what happened to you, but don't worry. Everything's going to be fine. I'm here for you and...
No! I ordered you not to come with me.
I received a letter and Lord Mortimer informed me of your disappearance. So I took the...
No! 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 It's not true. It's a nightmare. Don't tell me that. Have you spoken to him?
Oh, shit. She's completely panicked because I spoke to Mortimer. It seems she's afraid of what he might have said to me about her.
Did he speak to you?
Did he speak to you? Of course. Is she afraid of what he might have said about Adams? You see, I have my thingy here now. Reveals vulnerabilities and immunities of your discussion partner, but no, it's not revealed. You see, it's not really revealed. I mean, yeah, we spoke to him. Is he afraid of what he might have said about Adams? Adams. I mean, let's try this here. Psychology. This could work. She's immune to occultism, but let's see this here.
Mother, I don't know what you're imagining, but don't worry. Everything will be all right. If you're worried about what I might think about Elizabeth Adams, honestly...
Oh, Louis! Elizabeth is the last of my worries right now. I did what I could for her, but it was too late. Very well. Logical and open, Louis. Since you arrived on the island, has anything strange happened to you?
Depends on what you mean by strange.
I mean, yeah, I had my visions, right? Finding my mother with one hand less. Elizabeth's murder, like finding out about your past, having visions, Mortimer's secret study. I mean, the most strange thing would be the having vision, right? This would be the strangest thing here.
Like me having visions, for example?
I knew it! It started! Oh,
Hell, she's
Louis, I
panicking.
just wish I could...
Yes, it's happened to me. Like when I was a boy. I find myself in someone else's body for the space of a dream.
Have you ever dreamed of a different place to the one where you were sleeping, without being able to explain it?
No. But Mother, don't worry. I'm not losing my mind. Everything is fine. You used to give me a concoction to calm me down when I was little. So, just make some for me once we get back home.
Migraines? Loss of consciousness? Loss of control?
No, rest assured. All is well. I promise you.
What else?
Okay, so... Strange. Mortimer's secret study... It's not really that strange. The thing with Elizabeth could be strange. So there are two options, right? Elizabeth murder and like finding out about your past with Elizabeth. I wanna put this one here. Science level 1. Yes, let's do this one.
Do you want to tell me about your relationship with Elizabeth Adams?
Louis, I don't know what you found out, but just know that I did everything I could to help her.
Believe her, that's unacceptable, mother. I mean, for the sake of the argument, let's believe her. I mean, I don't really know what has happened that night, but I'm inclined to believe her.
I'm sure you did, Mother. I'm not judging you.
You know, what she had to put up with was slowly gnawing away at her. Now shut up and listen to me. We might still have a chance. Something of utmost importance is going to play out right here.
What are you talking about?
A conference, Louis. I should think all Mortimer's guests have arrived by now, haven't they?
Yes, they have. Since this morning.
Perfect. The conference will be able to begin.
Very soon.
Indeed. It shouldn't be long and...
Let me finish. We haven't time. You will attend this conference, and you must find out what Mortimer is up to. Don't trust him, Louis. Understood?
Perfect.
But what's it about?
No matter. I'd wager it's about a vast acquisition of some territory in North America. This, however, is not the issue.
But don't you think that...
Louis, I made a mistake by coming here. We are in the lion's den.
Nothing.
Mortimer, Holm, their guests. Watch what happens. Do you think it's normal that the representatives of the most powerful nations are here all on their own without anyone else? On an island in the middle of nowhere in total secrecy?
No, not really, but...
Louis! They shape the world. They manipulate us.
Yes, of course.
Everything is decided here and now.
Yeah, of course.
They create and break states, provoke wars, destitute governments, or decide who will be their leaders. Open your eyes!
Yeah, sure.
Mother, calm yourself, please.
Nothing is impossible for them. They are capable of reaching everyone, wherever they may be. Through high society banquets, they model the future of us all, and it isn't at all an issue for them.
And? What do you propose?
It's time to act, my son. You will go to this conference, and from the inside, you'll do everything you can to prevent Mortimer's plan from going ahead smoothly. We can talk later. I'll explain everything.
But why?
Do as I say, Louis. It's of the utmost importance. Beware of Mortimer. He won't let anything stand in his way.
You promised me that after...
Yes, after. Go now.
Yes, Mother, I'm going.
Oh my god, is she bossing us around, man? Yeah, but
One more thing, Mother. Emily Hillsborough, Emma's sister, came to this island looking for her sister. She probably won't hesitate to take revenge and...
It's the signal that the conference is starting, Louis. Don't be concerned about the Duchess. She's the last of our worries.
Yeah, but that's what I was mentioning in an earlier episode. I mean, all these leaders of the world are here. And on top of that, Mortimer. And he controls basically everything. So that means that this little council here, yeah, this little council is controlling the fate of the world, so to speak. Yeah, I mean, and Mortimer is pulling all the strings, so he basically is the leader, the unofficial leader of the world. But yeah, alright. So, attend the conference. Can we do anything else here? I don't think there's anything left to loot for us, because we already looted everything. Where was the way again? So I guess Mother keeps on hiding, and we have now a different agenda here. Yeah, this was expected that we would find our mother, and that she would tell us her story, and that we have to investigate. What's this? Oh, okay. Get up. No goofing around, man. No goofing around. The conference. Yeah, I remember it was... I want to see if there's anything left here for me. thing is I can grab all these leftover items here. Wait, is he guarding the conference?
Monsieur de Richet, you are expected at the conference. Please take the door to your left to join the guests.
Okay. Alright, then let's attend, man. Let's attend. Jesus, look at this, man.
Indeed, I believe he did. I had respect to any other capitalist.
Totally wrong, I assure you.
I have suspected it.
That does seem reasonable.
So the question is, I guess we can talk to somebody, but I guess we can't talk to anybody. Everyone, I mean. Look at Peru. He's sitting there all by himself. Let's talk to him, man. Let me just check his things. Peru. Fuck. Yeah. Vulnerability, psychology, immune to questioning. Okay.
I don't know if you ever found what you were looking for in the garden, but Mortimer is waiting for you. I suggest you get a move on.
You say it as if you were afraid of him.
Yeah, psychology.
I sense that you have things you'd like to say, but something's holding you back. What is going on between you two?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I believed in him. I followed him to the best of my ability. I championed his ideas, defended his decisions, and then, without even realizing it, I became lost. The siren's song, Monsieur de Richet. You wake up one morning, not knowing where you are, and you think about everything you've done for a man who wasn't even worth it. For a man who has no respect for you, who uses you, and who drops you as soon as he no longer needs you. For me, it's too late now. But you still have a choice. Don't respond to his call, sir.
Interesting. Okay. Then maybe something else. Good old coin. Amber.
Amber crystals.
Amber crystals. Could be a name of a stripper. Amber crystals. Okay, let me first check.
Honey, I couldn't have hoped for better.
Who should I talk to, man?
A chest with a motif representing the alchemical symbol of water.
It's the left key is right. I have both keys. Nice.
Are you quite sure, sir? Is there not a little mistake somewhere?
Yes, because she asked him at last, and he could not help answering.
Royal jelly, nice. Should I talk to von Wollner, maybe? Those guys here?
Good evening, gentlemen. Are we ready? The much-awaited conference is about to begin?
That is what we have all been waiting for.
I believe that Lord Mortimer wishes to speak to you before it begins. You should go and see him.
Really?
Are you quite sure, sir?
Alright.
Is there not a little mistake somewhere?
Talk to here.
My son, glad you're here. It seems Lord Mortimer's been waiting for you to arrive before beginning. What a pity your mother isn't here for the conference. I hope I'll be able to see her before I leave. I still have a very important letter to give to her.
Feeling all right, Louis? You look like you're miles away.
Everything's fine. Don't worry.
Lord Mortimer wants to talk to you, Louis. Don't make him wait.
Indeed, I believe he did.
Fucking asshole, man. Just suck my ass. Mortimer here, Mortimer there.
Ah, Louis, I've been expecting you. Thank you for joining us. We are about to begin our conference. Let me explain what is at stake.
Thank you kindly, but what do you expect of me exactly? My mother's the one who's supposed to attend, not me.
That is indeed what was initially intended. Unfortunately, she still hasn't been found, and my guests can't stay here indefinitely. The conference must begin, and it would be truly beneficial to the Order to join in the project. Consequently, I would like you to replace her during her absence. What is at stake here is of the utmost importance.
It's important that the French Order gets their say. And should you need any advice, don't worry, you are not alone, Louis.
Very well.
What's this conference about? More questions? I have no more questions. Okay, let's ask some questions.
Can you give me a brief explanation of the aim of it all?
Of course, Louis, I was coming to that. The aim of these meetings is to bring together the most influential people in order to think together about the future.
But the future of who?
Of the world, Louis.
Our desire is to steer the destiny of our respective countries for the good of all, and to no longer suffer the random hazards of history.
Okay.
In concrete terms, how do you organize your discussions?
A conference is always organized the same way. There are two masters of ceremony who determine an important subject.
You and Sir Gregory, I presume.
Exactly. We shall be the masters of ceremony. It was our obligation to each bring to the table several guests in order to debate a subject. Once the debate is closed, a decision will be made by a vote of all the participants.
By a unanimous vote. If the project is not agreed on by all, then it will be rejected.
And neither of the two masters of ceremony have the right to vote.
Oh.
It's up to the guests alone to decide, Louis. In other words, us.
Gregory and myself are merely the go-betweens. Finally, if the project is validated, each guest goes home and starts working to make it happen.
It can take years.
But I guess it's very important to convince other characters, right? So if I want to convince characters they should vote for a specific thing. Okay. More questions?
How long have you been active?
Oh, this tradition has more or less always existed, Louis. It has continued from generation to generation.
Do you often hold this kind of society dinner?
In general, once a year, but in actual fact it tends to be events that dictate our gatherings.
Can you give me an example of an event that was decided here before being implemented in the outside world?
Well, take the French Revolution. It was decided right here 2 years before its implementation in France.
Concerning the case of the French Revolution, I wasn't invited. But as far as the American Revolution is concerned, Louis, I can testify that we planned it 5 years before implementing it, for example.
How ridiculous is this, man? Just think about that. Yeah, we decided it here and then we implemented it. What the fuck, dude? So you just decide, okay, I want to have a 30-year-long war, and then you implement it. Easy. What idiots. Go back. I have no more questions.
Louis, let me keep you a moment. I would like to let you in on a secret before we begin, because I'm going to need your assistance. You see, the project I'm going to present concerns the territory of Louisiana in North America. It's currently Spanish territory, and I'm going to make the proposition to the Assembly for it to become French.
Okay.
But how does that concern me?
Well, you see, I prepared this project with your mother. We began thinking about a crazy idea. Unfortunately, Sarah went missing before getting the bigger picture. I don't intend to stop at Louisiana. My idea is to increase the territory of the United States. The first stone of this vast project consists of getting Spain to cede Louisiana to France. Once it becomes French, France will hand it over to the United States, which will then allow them to double the size of their territory. And that's where you come in. France and the United States, hand in hand, two democracies illuminating the world.
I mean... Where does this project extend? Locked. How far does this project go? Yeah.
But why spread it over 2 phases? Why not announce the overall project immediately?
Unfortunately, If Spain were to hear that the intention of all this is to allow the United States to grow, they would never sign. Manuel Godoy is perfectly aware of President Washington's appetite. If the United States took Louisiana, Godoy would know full well that he will have lost the entire North American continent. Things must take place in several stages. Otherwise, the change will be too brutal, and he will have no choice but to reject the project. Take a look at them. Apart from President Washington, they all belong to monarchies. Do you really think they won't resist? Of course they'll fight, fearful as they are of losing their precious privileges. But the world needs visionaries, like you, like your mother. It's a pity Sarah isn't here to see it. She only knew about a tiny part of the project. I hope I can count on you, Louis. It's time to start now. I must ask you to keep it to yourself for the time being. Take a seat, follow the discussions. We will have an opportunity to catch up later, and you'll be able to let me know your thoughts.
Blast it, Mother. You didn't know about everything. His project is commendable. Why tell me to beware? Could you have gotten it wrong?
No.